Hello, class 6th. I am your English teacher, Ashok. Today I will discuss the remaining part of the text of the chapter How the Dog Found Himself a New Master. This is part second. In the first part, we had read that a dog was not happy with his way of life. So he thought to become the servant of a someone stronger than anyone else on earth. He first met with the wolf and urged him to become his master. Wolf readily accepted his offer, but one day, when both of them were walking, the wolf sniffed and jumped aside and went deeper into the forest. On inquiring by the dog, he told him that there was a bear who could bite both of them. Then the dog left the wolf and became the servant of the bear. What? The bear saw something unusual while chasing a herd of cows and ran deeper into the forest. Now, today we will discuss the remaining part of the text and we will know the complete story today. So, let's see what is there in this part of the text. Now, why did I have to come here? Said he to the dog. So, these are the words of the bear, and he is saying these words to the dog. It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts. He told the dog that that particular part was ruled by the lion, that is known as the king of forest. The lion, who is he? This is inquired by the dog. Don't you know he is the strongest beast on earth? So, this was the answer of the bear, that lion was the strongest beast on earth. Beast means wild animal. Well, then I will say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. Say goodbye means to take leave. So, at once, dog said to the bear that he had to leave him because he was not stronger than anyone else on earth. He wanted to make his master, who is stronger than anyone on earth. So, this was the meaning of this text. Now, let's see what is the next part. And off the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. And after leaving the bear, dog went to the lion and he asked him to become his master. The lion agreed to it, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long, long time. And in this way, both of them lived together. The dog served him for a long, long time. There was no any tension. It was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of. There was nothing to complain of, for there was no stronger beast in the forest than the lion, and no one dared touch the dog or offend him in any way. Dared means to brave enough to do something. Offend means not to follow someone or to displease. So, dog was very happy in the company of the lion because there was no one there who could offend or touch the dog, because he was the servant of the lion, the strongest beast in the forest. Now let's see what is there in the next part. What one day the two of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs, when all of a sudden the lion stopped. He gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily with his paw with such force that a hole formed there. Then he began to back away very quietly. "What is it, master? Is anything wrong?" asked the dog, surprised. I smell a man coming this way, the lion said. We would better run for it or we will be in trouble. Oh, well, then I'll say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone else, anyone on earth. So, in this part of the text, we read that one day when the dog and lion were walking through where, where means treeless cliffs, the lion stopped at once and he roared, means he make a sound with his mouth, and struck means hit the ground in anger with his paw with great force and made a hole there. Then he started to recede or withdrawing quietly backwards. After seeing this, the dog asked the lion with surprise, "What happened, master?" The lion answered that he had smelt the presence of a man from that way and said to leave the place at once for the safety. The dog came to know that lion was also not the strongest on earth, so he said goodbye or took leave from him and told him that he wanted to have a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. So let's see. Cliff means a steep, high rock, often at the edge of the sea. Now let's see what is there in the next part of the text. And off the dog went to join the man, and he stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long, long ago, but to this day the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. So dog went to the man and joined his company, and since then he served him faithfully. This was happened long, long ago, but since that day the dog is man's most loyal. Loyal means honest servant and knows no other masters. So this was the text. Now let's see the difficult words which we have gone through today's part of the text. Waste means wild animal. Offend means displease someone. Complain. Express dissatisfaction about something. Bear means treeless. Roar means made a loud noise. Loud noise. Loud. It is written little bit wrong here. Loud. Loud. Loud noise. Cliffs. Rocks. Stuck. Hit. Back away, withdraw, faithfully, honestly. Now these are the textual questions and you have to answer these questions, and these questions are, I'm going to read for you. Why did the dog feel the need for a master? And this question's answer you will find in para number 1 and para number 2. Question 2. Who did he first choose as his master? Why did he leave that master? This question's answer you will find in para number 3. Who did he choose next? This question's answer you will find in para number 5. Why did he serve the lion for a long time? This question's answer you will find in para number 8. How did he finally choose as his master and why? This question's answer you will find para number 9 and 10. So this is homework for today. Now let's see other activities. A summary of the story is given below. Fill in the blanks to complete it, taking appropriate phrases from the box. So these are the words or phrases: a dog stronger than anyone else, the strongest of all, a wolf, the bear, afraid of man, his own master, a lion. So these are some phrases and you have to use these phrases appropriately here to fill in the blanks and make a meaningful story. So I'm going to tell you how you will feel. So let's begin with the story. This is the story of a dog who used to be his own master. He decided to find a master stronger than anyone else. First, he found a wolf, but the wolf was afraid of uh, the bear. The dog thought that the bear was the strongest of all. After some time, the dog met a lion who seemed the strongest. He stayed with the lion for a long time. One day he realized that the lion was afraid of man. To this day, the dog remains man's best friend. So, in this way, you will uh, use these phrases appropriately in these blanks to make a meaningful story. Now, next thing we will do today, each word in the box given below indicates a large number. For example, a herd of cows refers to many cows. Now, complete each of the following phrases with a suitable word from the box. So, these are the words school, fleet, brood, bundle, bunch, pack, flock, herd. So, a fleet of ships. Fleet word is used for the group of ships. Then a bunch of flowers. Then a brood of chicks. Brood of chicks. This word will be here. Then a herd of cattle. Herd. H-E-R-D. Herd of cattle. Then a bundle of sticks. Bundle of sticks. Then a flock of sheep. A flock of sheep. Flock. A school of fish. School word is used for the group of fish. School. A pack of wolves. Pack word is used for the group of dogs or wolves. So pack should be here. Now let's see what is there in the next activity. Make nouns from the words given below by adding ness or ity. For some words we need to add just ty or y. So honest, honesty. And in what way? The spellings will be